What has been happening in Geneva refugees camp in the past 3 days is a continuity of like the savagery of the founders of the state of Israel, like Israeli government and Zionists, that started with the expulsion of those families and refugees camps since 1948. Let's remember we are talking about 15,000 Palestinians who are members of families that were expelled from nearly 54 Palestinian communities. So what is happening today is like the process of maintaining that crime that the founders of the state of Israel have brought upon Palestinian families. Of course, between the years 1949 and 1967, those Palestinians in that refugees camp in particular were ruled by the Kingdom of Jordan that has a truce with, or had a truce with the state of Israel in 1967. The state of Israel followed those Palestinians into the places that they were expelled to, and maintained their denial of access to their family's property and denial of access to their homes and villages that are located within 30 kilometers maximum from where the camp is located. From 1967 up until today, the state of Israel have been bombing and murdering Palestinians into submission, especially in the refugees camps. The reason refugees camps have been turned into hubs of rejection of Israeli oppression and hubs of rejection of Israeli criminal behavior is because we are talking about families that were robbed of everything and being ruled by the exact same criminal regime that have robbed them of everything. The criminal behavior that we witnessed in the past 2 days also is not exceptional. Like since the beginning of January of this year, the Israeli criminals have invaded that camp in particular 20 times and have murdered more than 40 people, including the 13 Palestinians that we have buried today. So what is happening is a continuity of the same savagery that the state of Israel continues to honor and continues to uphold. For us, this is just like another day of witnessing another act of criminal behavior carried out by this savage regime.